It is Mrs. P. I am here to do my budget. This is our budget for the 4th week of December. Yay! I am so excited to get some time off to spend with my family, but I am completely overwhelmed with the fact that Christmas is almost here. Guys, I still have not got my tree up. It is the 16th of December. I've never ever waited this long to get a tree up. I don't know. It's just we've been so busy. And then on the days that it's not busy, it's terrible weather. So I feel really bad for my daughter because she really needs that tree up. We are going to get it up. Our plan is tomorrow. My husband had to work late tonight. She had basketball, so hopefully tomorrow we can at least get the stuff in the house and we can start slowly getting it together. But with that said, I have to do my budget. I am filming this on Monday, 7:42. I am having major acid, reflux in my throat. So as soon as I get this video filmed and recorded, I am going to go to bed. My husband went to go pick up my daughter, so all is well there. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. That's what you're here for. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more. All right, so this is going to be the week of December 19th through the 25th. Yay, Christmas. I love Christmas. I love what it's about, and the giving part of Christmas. And I've learned that my daughter is very much like I am. She has thought of so many people she wants to buy gifts for. She's got such a tender heart. All right, wish we had money. That is, you know how Dave Ramsey's saying is, live like no one else so later you can live like no one else and give like no one else. And that is truly what my hopes and dreams are, to be able to give freely without feeling the pinch of a budget. All right, so we've got rollover. We are expecting around 900, probably a little bit more, but I'm just going to be conservative with it and say 900. Mr. P, 1,000. And other, I am expecting some extra from work, a little bit from YouTube, and so we're saying 700 there. So our total income will be 2,600. Okay, now I'm going to go down to my bills and expenses. We have Netflix, which is 17, Apple Music, which is 12, Power, oh my goodness, I still have the original amount for Power. I think our power bill came in, was it 320? I'm gonna keep it at 350. It is not that high. It's less than that, but I'm gonna just leave it there because that's what I've got the numbers at, so it'll be okay. Spotify, 13, Hulu, 19, Discovery Plus is 10, and Verizon. Good old Verizon. A lot of this is still us paying for phones. Both of my boys have a phone payment, I guess where you buy a phone and make payments on it. Both of my boys do. My husband, myself, and my daughter, my father-in-law. The only one that is not paying for a phone is my mom. So anyway, that's that. All right, 846 is our bills and expenses, and that will leave us with 1754. I guess the reason I talked about Verizon is I did have Mint Mobile reach out to me several times through email asking me if I would be interested in a trial with their company and then maybe me do a promotion on my channel. Guys, I am completely intimidated by anything like that because I am not a salesperson, but I am curious about Mint Mobile. I'm not sure. It would be a good way for me to at least try it out in my area. And I know that Stephanie over at Budget for a Family of 5 and a few other people. I think Lisa at, gosh, what was her channel? I'll link her below. Anyway, several people that I watched, they use Mint Mobile, and their bills are so much cheaper than Verizon. So that's something I am curious about. All right, so now let's go down here to our sinking funds and savings challenges. So for sinking funds, I am planning on putting $260. And for savings, I am planning $300. And that will be $560, and that leaves us with $1194. Okay, so now up to our variable expenses. I am going to go ahead and budget the same amount for groceries. I am going to probably, whatever I don't spend out of my wallet, I will probably use for our trip to Washington. So groceries, $150, pets, $20, household $20. Those are always the same. Mr. P, $30, Mrs. P, $50, Miss P, $20. Eating out, $30. Forgot the eating out part. Gas is going to be $70. Miscellaneous is $10, and then hopefully no unbudgeted. I will tell you guys, my car is starting to make some funny noises, and like, it is a 2019, and so it's not old by any means, but it has a lot of miles on it because we do a lot of, like, my car is the main car that we use for any travel or whatever. And so this is $794. Anyway, it's making some funny noises, and I feel like when I'm like going like from stop to like going from like at a red light or something, I feel like this like catch in it, like a clink, you know, I don't know. It's hard to describe the noise. And I was trying to tell my husband about it, and he was like, I hope it's not your transmission. I don't know how much a transmission costs to fix, and we are not car fixing people. He can fix a washer and dryer and things like that, but a vehicle is definitely not something he can work on. All right, so uplift $157. That's our snowball. That's the amount we're going to put toward our snowball card. And then I am not planning on spending anything else toward the snowball this week. All right, so that is $157. And that should leave us with a rollover amount of $637, which is not much, but we will make it work. All right, so that is all for the budget. So not too crazy. We do have quite a bit of bills coming out. I really wish I had looked at that power. I'm thinking it's around $320 is what our actual power bill is. It's not any more than that though. All right, so let's go ahead and do our cash planning. I left these categories here because I thought it would be silly to just keep rewriting it. Eventually, I'll probably redo this and just have these as permanent little font in there, type words, whatever. I don't know. All right, I'm still like my throat is like on fire. We had spaghetti and it's just like burning me up. All right, so for groceries, we are going to do $150. I'm just going to go ahead and do all of the totals. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go line by line. All right, so $150, that's going to be 7 20s and 110. Pets is 20. It's a 20. Household is a 20. Mr. P is 30. Mrs. P, I'm going to get a 50 out this week. Miss P, a 20. Eating out is 30, so that's going to be a 20 and a 10. Gas is 70. That's going to be 3 20s and a 10. And miscellaneous is a 10, but I'm going to get that in 2 5s this week. All right, so then we go down to beauty, medical, sports, family fun, and pool. All right, so beauty, 20, 20, 2 20s and a 5 for sports, a 20 and a 5 for pool. Okay, Subscriptions, 10 for vet, 5 for car tags, 5 for car maintenance. Home maintenance is going to get 40, and emergency is going to get 80. I will start raising car maintenance up in January. All right, so subscriptions, 10, 10, 5, 5, 2 20s, and for emergency, we are going to get 120, 3 10s, 4 5s, and 10 1s. Summer savings is going to get 100, and that will be 3 20s, 2 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. Christmas is going to get 50. That's going to be 3 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. Wedding and travel is 100. I'm going to get 4 20s and 2 10s this week. And the mini Mondays is going to be $50, and that is going to be 10 5s. All right, so I calculated everything prior to filming this because I didn't want to get messed up. So this all adds up to be 960. So I'm going to get 150, 30 20s, 16 5s, 16 10s, 26 5s, and 20 1s. And the amount of each of those is 50, 600, 160, 130, and 20. And those all equal 960 because I already did the math because I don't like messing up on camera. All right, so that is all in this binder, so I can put that away. And now we're going to do the meal plan. And the meal plan this week, because it's a holiday, is going to be fairly easy. All right, so okay, we have, let me get my pen. All right, so we are going to do this from December the 19th through the 25th. I'm going to go ahead and go down through here and write in all the dates. We've got Thursday is the 19th. This is the 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right, so we're going to start with Thursday. Let me zoom you in. Thursday is ball game day. It's going to be a pretty long night. It is a home game, but we will most likely just go ahead and eat some pizza at the game. We do have money budgeted for that, so we will just eat at the ball game, so pizza. All right, Friday, we have been gifted some steaks, some ribeyes. My father-in-law, he is just the sweetest man. My husband, weeks ago, helped him cut up a lot of firewood. My father-in-law loves to burn like firewood in the fireplace. That is like pretty much his main source of heat. He does have electric heat too, but he loves that fireplace, and he is not able to cut firewood himself, so my husband, he did it. And yeah, so anyway, my father-in-law sent me a message one afternoon and said, I've got something for you, stop by the house. And it was steaks, because he knows that my daughter and my husband love steak. So we are going to have those steaks this weekend. I'm going to do some roasted veggies and some pasta. Just the like box pasta. All right, so for this, we have the steaks. I need to get some veggies. I will probably get some like zucchini and, I don't know, zucchini, broccoli. What else could I throw in there? Sweet potatoes maybe. And then the pasta, I'll need to get the pasta. Then Saturday, I am wanting to make some beef stroganoff. And I'm making it with just hamburger meat. Oh goodness, enough, I guess. Beef stroganoff. So egg noodles, hamburger meat. I need to get some mushrooms. And I think I have everything else that I need for this, because I have plenty of like heavy whipping cream, half and half, anything that I could possibly think of, I think I have it. Sour cream. I do need to get some sour cream, because I'm going to need sour cream for several recipes. All right, so with the beef stroganoff, I want to do some green peas and some rolls. And we have rolls in the fridge, and we have green peas in the freezer. So that will be the meal for Saturday. Sunday, we are having Christmas with my husband's side of the family. So dinner at Pop's. And I am going to be making the yeast rolls, because that's what everybody wants me to make. Funeral potatoes. And deviled eggs. Okay, so for this, I need to get some more yeast rolls. I have a half a bag, but that is not going to be enough for his family. Funeral potatoes, I need to get some hash browns. Some cornflakes. I have cheddar cheese. I have cream of chicken soup. The sour cream, I'll get a large thing of sour cream. And I think I have everything else for that. Butter. I don't think I need anything else. Okay, deviled eggs. I need to just get a bunch of eggs, because I'll need eggs for baking and for the deviled eggs. I've got mayonnaise. I've got mustard. I have relish. So I have everything I need for deviled eggs. All right, so Monday is going to be clean out the fridge. And that could mean throwing a pizza in, like if we have a frozen pizza or whatever's left over, whatever. It's going to be, because I don't work that day. My husband doesn't work that day. So we just got to, because we're getting ready to go out of town, so we don't need to leave anything in the fridge. So that's going to be what we do that day. Tuesday is Christmas Eve. And so that's Christmas at my parents' house. I'm just going to put Christmas at Nana's, because that's what we all call it. And she has decided this year we're going to do something a little different. And sometimes we do. We've done like a crab boil for Christmas Eve. This year we're going to do chili. And she wants to do like this chili charcuterie board. And she's making white chicken chili and regular chili. So we are bringing all the fixings. So my list of things to bring is corn muffins. So I'm going to make some corn muffins. And was it corn chips? I think I'm going to bring corn chips, cheddar cheese, and coconut cake, sour cream coconut cake. This is my dad's absolute favorite, coconut cake. So for this one, I've got the stuff to make the corn muffins. I may need to go ahead. I'm going to write this buttermilk down just to see how much buttermilk I have, because I may need to get a little small container of it. Corn muffins. Okay, so corn chips. I'll need to get those. Corn chips. Cheddar cheese. I have tons of cheddar cheese. And coconut cake. So to make the coconut cake, I need to get the cake mix. Coconut. Cool Whip. Oh, and it also uses sour cream, so I will have to get a really big thing of sour cream. All right, because I'll need sour cream for the funeral potatoes, for the beef stroganoff, and for the coconut cake. All right, so this is Christmas Day, and this is when we are traveling to Washington. And so we will just get up and head to the airport. I will probably have coffee for breakfast, and my daughter will probably sleep all the way there, and my husband will have some kind of cereal. So this is all for this week. And so next week I will do a budget with me and a cash planning, but I will not do a meal plan, because we are going to be in Washington for the full week until like New Year's Eve. So that is all, friends, that I have for you today. My acid is still killing me. I did take some medicine, but it is not working. May have to go find some Tums. All right, friends, here is my candle. This candle has been burning. Look, it's just a tiny little candle. It's been burning for a while, but Nick is still in there. I guess these Yankee candles just last forever, but I love it. It smells really good, and I know that the one that I had before, it was a Walmart candle, and the scent did not last very long at all, but this one you can still smell it really good. I can blow it out. All right, friends, I will see you guys in my next video. I will probably do my cash planning prior to, or cash stuffing before I do my check-in, because I need to, I'm waiting on a few things to come through on the bank. So I wanted that to happen before I do my check-in. So anyway, friends, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.